Welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate a technique in just a few minutes. In this video, we're going to show you the new features included in Fidelity Pointwise 2023.2.3. I have in front of you the screen for our latest release, that is Fidelity Pointwise 2023.2.3. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the latest features that we have added to the software. To show you these, I'm going to go first to the Defaults tab, and I'm going to define a new connector. The new feature that we have added here is that you can now define a growth distribution function for that new connector that I'm going to create. That option was still there. However, this option right here is new to 2023.2.3. As you can see, now once you actually decide that your default distribution function is going to be of the growth type, you can expand the growth parameters frame that you see right there and define the usual parameters that you want for your new connector. In this case, as an example, I'm going to put some values in here. I'm going to give my connector an average spacing of 1.0, and let's say I'm going to specify a new begin delta S of 0.1. Again, these options right here, which are not new, they have been in the software for quite a while, but they're new to the defaults tab. That is the new addition that I would like to show you. So after this is all set up, I'm going to go ahead and create my connector. And I'm going to visualize the grid points in there. And as you can see, this already looks like a growth distribution. So in order to just double check that, you can go to grid distribute functions, just as usual. And as you can see, my new connector has a growth distribution. And these are the parameters that I specified in the defaults tab. All right, let's go ahead and change the distribution very quickly to tan H. If you pay attention, you can see that your distribution is going to change a little bit. You can see the grid points in there that they're going to move. I'm going to click OK. So now my distribution is tan H. Let's go ahead and to show you the next addition, let's change these a little bit. I'm going to put, for example, 1.15 for the growth rate, and let's say 12 for the number of layers. So another addition that I would like to show you is if you go to your toolbar right here, we have now added the growth distribution to this particular tool option. Right there is that one here for very quick access. So if I actually click on this and you pay attention to your connector, you'll see that the grid points are going to move because we're going to go from a tan H distribution, which is what we currently have, to a growth distribution. So we have that in there. And again, if you want to double check that, let's go to grid distribute functions. And you can see that now my distribution went from tan H to a growth distribution, and I'm using the numbers that I defined in the defaults tab. Now I'm going to click OK here, and the last thing I would like to show you, the last addition for 2023.2.3 is if I actually put the mouse pointer over my connector, so I'm hovering over my connector, and I pay attention to down here, the status bar, you can see that we have now added the layer to which that particular entity you're hovering over has been assigned to. All right. In this case, as you can see, this particular connector that I have in there lives in layer number 0. And again, these can actually be used with any entity that you have in your current instance of Fidelity Pointwise. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, drop us a line down below or connect with us on LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a pleasant Tuesday.